Okay, so yeah, I can.
I'm on your zipper. There you go.
Okay, so so one of my jobs, I was just like minding my business, doing what I had to do, and this little 8-year-old girl came in. She was talking to me, asking me a load of questions, and then don't know how we got into it, but she was like, "Oh, have you got a girlfriend?" So I was like, "No," obviously. And then she was like, "Do you want one?" So I said no again. And she was like, "Are you lonely?" And I was like, "Well, yeah."
Aren't we all?
And then she was like, "Then get a girlfriend." And I was like, "I don't want a girlfriend. I don't like girls. I like boys." And she was like, "So you're gay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "That's wrong." And I was like, "Why is it wrong?" And she was like, "It just is." She was like, "Unless you meant gay like you're happy." And I was like, "No, I didn't mean gay like I'm happy, sweetheart." No. And then she was like, "So you've kissed boys then?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "That's wrong."
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Well," I was like, I've never, like, in my whole, like, I came out when I was 16, 17. I've never had anyone.
I was one of the last people to know, and I found out in a horrific way.
She was trying to get with me at a party because I'm such a dish.
Obviously.
And I was like, "Georgia."
He was like, "Georgia, no,
Need to sit
just
you
don't."
down.
And I was like, "Oh, please, just one." I was drunk. I must have looked ridiculous.
I was like, "I'm gonna hit you with some hard truth, hon." Like,
The next month, I found out he was gay. And I felt like a complete idiot, basically. I was like, oh, and every time now, he tells me a story about someone trying to get with him, I'm like, well, that's technically how we
came to be.
I'm never going to live it down. It's going to be on my grave. Like, you're going to write it. Remember when?
That got very macabre. On your grave. when this demon kills you. No, so yeah, like the whole time that I've been out, like everybody's known. Like I've never made a deal of hiding it, and I've never had anybody react in a bad way. So for the first person to react negatively about it being an 8-year-old girl, like that was just so sad because like that's the kind of age where you shouldn't really have that kind of negative opinion. I don't think.
Where were her parents?
I don't know. Outside somewhere, I guess. But no. I mean, I'm not shaming anyone. Like, I'm not saying that they're raising their child wrong. Like, if that's how they want to raise them, but their opinions that they're expressing on their child are 100% wrong, and that's just a fact. Fact for you right there of the day. So that's my story time. Not quite putting on lingerie and posing for a picture. Mine's more of a home truth.
He shames me all the time.
That wasn't shaming.
It was shaming.
Why is that shaming?
It was just shaming.
Oh. Do you want to explain to me why it's shaming? You literally sound like the girl. It just is. It just is. I ain't shaming nothing. Own yourself. Own everything about who you are.
You can finish this bit. I've got cramp in my legs, so I'm going to stand up and stretch.
I don't know. We didn't even really have a purpose for this video. Just kind of chatting away. I don't know. Guess I wanted to touch on that topic. It's very personal to me, obviously. Yeah, you get your Doritos, son. You get your chili heat wave. No, I kind of wanted to talk about it anyway for a while on video. Let the world know my opinions and shit. Because, you know, if you ain't got an opinion, what have you got? A stable job and a nice home. That's what you've probably got. Who knows? Anyway, she's already gone. She's eating Doritos now. That's it. So,
That's me sorted for the rest of the day.
I guess that's me signing off today. So, don't be arseholes. Be nice to everybody. Love everybody. Everybody deserves a fair chance. And that's me. Bye.
By the way, when Dom said that I wore lingerie, I was having a dream. It was a dream that I told Dom, so please don't think I just strut about in lingerie.
It's true. Because Lord above knows that I won't be posing for shit. Especially in lingerie.
It was a dream.